The rain was relentless that Tuesday evening, a symphony of pounding droplets that mirrored the chaos swirling in my mind as I stumbled through the door of my apartment. I tossed my keys onto the kitchen counter, the sound echoing ominously through the silence. The kettle hissed to life, filling the air with the familiar scent of my favorite tea, a comforting ritual I clung to after the chaos of the day. But tonight, that comfort would be shattered. I sank into the couch, wrapping myself in a blanket, trying to drown out the world with the pages of a novel. But a sudden noise, a soft thud, fractured my focus, sending a jolt of adrenaline through me. My heart raced as I glanced toward the hallway, shadows flickering ominously in the dim light. "Hello?" I called, my voice trembling, swallowed by the oppressive silence. The only response was the steady tap of rain against the window, a haunting reminder of isolation. Determined to dismiss my fears, I rose, edging cautiously toward the hallway. Each step felt like wading through molasses, the air thick with unease. The flickering lights overhead sent my mind spiraling, the shadows dancing menacingly around me. I fumbled for my phone, the screen casting a cold glow that barely illuminated the darkness. The hallway loomed ahead, empty and foreboding. Then a sound, a creak, soft but unmistakable. My skin prickled with a primal instinct, and I turned, heart pounding. In that moment, time stretched, each second feeling like an eternity. A figure emerged from the shadows, their face obscured, but the glint of steel in their hand was unmistakable, a chilling promise of violence. Panic surged through me, electric and raw. I opened my mouth to scream, but the sound was swallowed by the suffocating darkness. I stumbled back, my foot catching on the coffee table, sending me crashing to the floor. The intruder was upon me in an instant, their presence a suffocating weight. I fought, clawing at the air, but my body felt heavy, as if the very essence of fear had anchored me to the ground. The world around me blurred, the rain outside a distant memory as I grappled with the figure looming above me. The metallic edge pressed against my skin, cold and unyielding. Every instinct screamed at me to escape, but dread coiled around my throat, choking any hope. I could feel my strength waning, each heartbeat echoing louder in my ears, drowning out reason. In that harrowing struggle, everything became a kaleidoscope of sound and sensation, grunts, gasps, the sickening sound of flesh against flesh. Desperation fueled my movements, but the reality was brutal. I was losing. The darkness loomed closer, a palpable entity, wrapping around my consciousness like a shroud. As the final moments stretched out, I felt an overwhelming rush of despair, not just for the life I was losing, but for the moments I would never experience, the laughter, the love, the mundane joys I had always taken for granted. The rain continued its relentless assault outside, a cruel reminder of the world that would carry on, ignorant of my demise. And then, as the pain faded into a numbing void, silence enveloped me. All that existed was darkness, and I slipped away, a fleeting whisper in a world that was all too real. And then there was nothing but silence.